Welcome to YouTube screwing up yet again. I've already made a video on this, and it's really even the same thing that happened again. But, well, this ain't gonna be the same video as the last one I made on this, because, well, this is the last video I'm gonna make on this. YouTube just is very much hit or miss on uploading larger videos. Videos 30 minutes or more, YouTube generally will only finish at about 75% of the time. With library, it's 100% of the time. While I am still going to attempt to upload the video on YouTube first, if it doesn't upload, it's going on library. And I don't really feel like making a video, nor is it good content to make a video every time that happens. So just remember to periodically check library, because sometimes what was going to initially be a YouTube video that would go on library, YouTube won't allow to be a video because they are inept. So that's just how it is, folks. With this particular example, it's everything that was never fixed in GT Sport, and I will link that in the description. Essentially, it's just going over everything that since GT Sport released, and even really since the closed beta, it's just never fixed. Like here, showing how traction control is always on 3 no matter what when you pick a car they give to you. And then this is 4 minutes of literally nothing, waiting to go into an FIA race. Literally 4 minutes. And then also this shows where the numbers don't correlate to your driver rating, even though that's what they're supposed to do. There's a whole heck of a heap here, and ultimately the video is a little over 30 minutes. So if y'all want to see that, it's on library, because YouTube is inept. I prefer, at least for the time being, to be able to be on library and YouTube, even though library is 3 times bigger than YouTube now in terms of my channel, which is saying something, because overall library is still not anywhere close to as big as YouTube. Hopefully one day it'll get there, but that also is with the caveat of YouTube is going to shrink and library expands. YouTube at this point is probably going to shrink because a lot of people, including me, hate it at this point, but the main reason I'm still staying on YouTube is because they allow for live streams and they allow for direct capture video to be uploaded. So once library has live streams and direct capture video to be uploaded, I'm not going to be on YouTube at all anymore. But until that happens, I guess I'll stay on YouTube for the time being because of that. But I prefer to be on library right now completely, yes, but library just doesn't have the ability to yet. Hopefully they are working on it. In theory, they are, given that we've already seen a massive spike in their user base recently. I'm sure that's going to be a logical step for them to be able to have their user base be able to live stream and upload direct footage. But anyway, this is just in background what is shown in the main big video. But for now, this is a small video saying that, yeah, YouTube is inept way more than it ever should be. So remember to periodically check library, or just go on library completely at this point to watch my video. That's fine too. To see if there's video with my voice in it. Ultimately, if a video goes on YouTube, it actually does get on YouTube, it will eventually be on library anyway. So there you have it, folks. Library is better overall, but they don't quite have as many features yet. Once they do, I'm going completely to the library, but for now I have to suffer through YouTube. But sometimes YouTube's so terrible, even when I try to suffer through it, I can't. So therefore, remember to check the library. Because some videos end up on there that for some reason YouTube refuses to upload, and I have photographic proof on library of that happening. Yet again. That ain't worth a yeehaw. Like this certainly ain't either. So remember to check library for this video. And I'll link it in the description, which will go to library.